This story takes place a few years back when my old job used to host an annual talent show. My friend Jeff hit me up like, yo, you want to do a group act with me? I said, absolutely not. Then he said, first place wins $600. I said, when do we start? So we decided to do a dance routine as the Jabbawockeez. Not actual Jabbawockeez, Dollar General Jabbawockeez. Masks, gloves, the whole budget Vegas package. The plot? We were two Jabbawockeez who escaped from jail, ended up the talent show, and decided, why not perform? Yes, I know. Straight to jail for that storyline alone. Jeff tells me he knows this dude, we'll call him Eric, who's a legendary dancer. Supposedly so good he went to Japan to dance. I'm thinking, oh snap, we're about to be elite. Jeff tries to get in touch with Eric all weekend, no luck. Then, literally the night before the show, Eric finally hits him back. Yo, I'm free tonight. We pull up to Eric's house and he's on the couch, bloodshot eyes, smoking, playing Call of Duty like he's in the championship finals. Jeff walks in like, so what's up, man? We doing this or what? Eric turns around like, doing what? Jeff goes, bro, I told you, talent show tomorrow. We need you to train us. Eric stares at him, then bursts out laughing. Not polite laughing, crying laughing, like his soul left his body. Jeff is offended. Stop playing. Back in high school, you was the coldest dancer in the school. We need that right now. Eric is still laughing like Jeff just told the funniest joke ever written. Jeff goes, we got less than 48 hours to get our moves down. Eric goes, I don't dance anymore, but if y'all want to run this next round of Call of Duty, I got you. Jeff snaps. Screw that game. There's $600 on the line. Then Jeff says, bro, show us some of that Omarion stuff you used to do, and proceeds to hit a full Omarion touch routine. And I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't bad. For a second I thought, forget Eric, we might be good. After an hour of Jeff begging, Eric finally says, all right, I won't train y'all, but I'll come watch and give pointers. So we pile into Jeff's mom's PT Cruiser, yes, the legendary PT Cruiser, and go look for somewhere to practice. It starts pouring rain. I'm like, Jeff, where are we practicing? It's raining. Jeff says, so, you ain't never seen You Got Served? They practiced in the rain. What's stopping us? I said, that was a movie, bro. You tripping. Next thing I know, we're behind a target. In the dark. In the rain. In the headlights. Dancing. Eric is laughing so hard he's crying, and I don't know if it's tears or rain at this point. We're out there for over an hour dancing like we're auditioning for So You Think You Can Survive a Parking Lot. Finally, Jeff says, all right, we good. Fast forward to the day of the talent show. It's at a nightclub. Jeff is locked in on that $600 like it's already spent. We're second to last performers. Side note, Eric did make our soundtrack, and I gotta give him credit. It was fire. Song selection, elite. Execution, we'll get there. The host introduces us. We come out. Our gimmick was that we were escaped Jabberwocky convicts. We agreed Jeff would go first, then I'd go. Jeff starts dancing. He actually kills it. Then he passes it to me, and this is where the story changes depending on who you ask. According to Jeff, I froze on stage. According to me, I was Jabbawockeeing, which means standing perfectly still. In character. So I'm frozen. Jeff is frozen, the crowd is confused, the music is playing, time stands still, and I hear Jeff whisper, barely audible, Sean, please do something, don't do this, $600 is on the line. I waited a few more seconds, then I did the fastest pop-lock breakdance routine in human history. I hit like 3 moves, passed it right back to Jeff, and we were done. Long story short, we didn't place. Our coworkers from another department won both first and second place. Yes, they were allowed to compete twice. Yes, they had favoritism. Yes, we're still salty. Jeff was heated. To this day, he tells people I froze on him. Not that long ago, he brought it up in front of old coworkers and said, be honest, you froze up on me. I said, not at all. I was being a Jabberwocky. And I stand by that.